How do we ensure that your campaign is safe? 3 simple methods. Pre-bid. There's technology like IAS, double verify, peer 39 that scan a page before your ad has an opportunity to be shown to a user. So what it does is, if you don't have a masked URL, if you guys are familiar with AdWords and you're running GDN, you get a cost per click of 0.02 and you're happy because you're going, man, brilliant, 2 cents a click, I'm going to charge my advertiser $5, make $4, sweet as profit, right? Well, that's masking the URL. So it doesn't give these guys the opportunity to see where your ad's being served. And hence Capex is taking a chance to say, well, give all the advertisers an opportunity to scan the page. And New Zealand will advertise with Capex now because they have the opportunity to say, well, this author is talking about an air crash or a missing plane. I don't want to show my ad. Very simple to use. IAS, Q39, double verify, 3 vendors. They're available on all platforms. They're available on TBM, MediaMath, AppNext, the Trade Desk. So we got all this ready. Running my campaign now. I'm still not seeing results. I'm not seeing viewability. No conversions. I'm getting frustrated. So during the campaign, we look at page level URLs. We look at, well, I've served 500 clicks to Daily Mail. 500 clicks to Daily Mail, 0 conversions. I need to question that buy. I need to question. I've sent 500 clicks from an advertise from a URL Daily Mail. The guy's clicking my site. I've got a viewability of 60%. I'm quite happy with it. No conversions. Check your exchanges. Check your inventory source. Where are you buying your traffic from? Well, post-impression. Post-impression is something that I really like. We were the first company to kind of partner with Moat in New Zealand. Moat is now bought by Oracle, so they're going to get bigger and bigger. We wrap the ad in a piece of code. So if your ad's served on a site, it's monitoring everything. It's monitoring scroll velocity, how long was your ad in view, heat maps on your ad if you're engaging with the ad. And that tells you, like, if you're using pre-bid technology and post-bid technology, you're measuring both. You're trying to serve on traffic that's clean, traffic that's highly viewable, and you're using Moat or post-view impressions to check whether is your pre-bid working with your post-bid. In theory, it all makes sense, but when you actually do it, it gets a bit tricky. You need to kind of understand publisher mentality. You need to understand whether the publisher is arbitraging. There are months, if you use blacklist, I got it on a blacklist, but that month the publisher could not be arbitraging. Arbitraging is when a publisher tries to get inventory at a very low cost to fill demand. Now, if the publisher gets 100 users a day, but has demand for 500 users, well, publisher needs to make money. Publisher can't get organic traffic. Publisher advertises for itself, which is fair, which is fine. But you need to monitor this. You need to check that. What do? We work with multiple brand safety vendors, double verify, IAS, peer 39, Moat. We update a blacklist regularly. This means a blacklist in Jan is different from a blacklist in Feb. The only reason is, when I first started off this in New Zealand, when I first came, there was a website called Shopping Lifestyle. Shopping Lifestyle occurrence, and it's fraud. It's completely fraud. I met the guys who own that site as well. But it's fraud. All they do is buy cheap traffic. All they did, they're based in Takapuna. Oh, these 2 boys. All they did was buy cheap traffic, but it's legal for them to do that. It's people like us who are buying that. We're not questioning because all I want is a cheap CPC. Well, I was getting that cheap CPC, but I was getting 0 sales. So when my advertiser, my boss was on my case saying, well, dude, you spend $10,000, you got no sales, what's happening? I questioned my buyer. I questioned the ability. Invest in new technology. Technology is constantly innovating. We're getting new tools, new platforms, brilliant platforms to play with. But question your platforms. We question every buy. There's no right campaign. You can always do better. You can always do better on a buy. If you're happy with a buy, well, you don't like your job. There's no right campaign. There's no right campaign. I keep telling the guys as well, there's no right campaign because you could always do better. You could always buy at a cheaper rate. It's a fight between me, ad ops on the ad side, and ad ops on the supply side. These guys want to sell at the highest possible price. I want to buy at the cheapest possible price. But I also want to buy clean inventory. They also want to sell that clean inventory. And we need to find this balance. That's the tricky part. Training and upskilling, very important. Don't be satisfied with your AdWords certification.